Good day everyone. Welcome to another episode in our series. Together we learn how to be better pet owners and how to make our pets happier. Join us. Today we will talk about pet owners. We all used to do facts about some animals and evaluate them as good or bad. But have we ever wondered, what about us as owners? More than half our pet behavior depends absolutely on us. We always help you and introduce a breed so you can see if it is for you. We have only one question for you. Are you suitable for pets? Let's look together at some facts related to ourselves as owners. Maybe you will find yourself in some and correct the bad ones, but in any case we will become better owners of our dear pets. The first fact, which is not a fact, is that you should subscribe to our channel if you haven't already. If you have, we and your pet are grateful. If you haven't, click the subscribe button, like and ring the bell and don't miss new episodes. Fact number 1. Those who choose pet badly. There are many people who make this mistake. They look at what they want or what is in trend as if it were a car or a piece of furniture. If Pomeranians or Maltese are in trend that year, get one, no matter how much it costs. He will be delighted with them for the first few days, and then problems begin, because he did not understand that a pet is a living being that has its own needs that must be met. Here we are not only talking about dogs, but also about cats, rabbits, parrots, fish. The owner's way of life often does not match the animal's needs, and then a disaster occurs. We have a disgruntled owner and an often abandoned animal. To avoid all this, do your homework on time, get plenty of information about the animal you are purchasing, and think about its fit into your life. Maybe you are a person who likes not only dogs and cats and rabbits, but also aquarium fish, or rats too. You can find links to these episodes on our channel as well. If you are a fan of parrots, don't worry, we haven't forgotten you either. The link for this episode is also in the description. Fact number 2. Those who spoil it. This is one fact that is very difficult for all of us to avoid. Often and out of too much love, we pamper a pet and allow them absolutely everything, which they will of course be happy to accept. And we often get a pet that climbs not only on our heads, but on everyone's heads and nerves. We cannot allow our pet to do whatever he wants, to go where he wants. Some of those things can be extremely dangerous for him. Also know that not everyone has understanding and love for your dear shaggy or feathered friend. Some people are simply afraid of certain animals and do not want them around for their own reasons. That is why it is up to us to educate our pet and make it suitable for human society. Measures and limits must exist, and training and getting used to them should start as early as possible. Try not to give yourself into those sweet eyes. Fact number 3. Overspenders. This fact is closely related to the second one. Out of too much love, we will often buy a pet what he really needs and what he doesn't. Is there really a need for another toy, or a ball of a different color, or a diamond-studded necklace? Maybe that money would be better spent on something really important, or to help animals that really need it. Think about it. We are sure that you would feel better if you sometimes donated something for abandoned animals. We are sure that your pet would support this. Fact number 4. People with too many animals. Often the best intentions can turn into bad ones. We like this dog, we feel sorry for those cats, and in the end we end up in an apartment or house with too many animals whose needs we cannot fulfill. Pets are often not happy, and we are in trouble. We should certainly help every living being, but in a reasonable and rational way, as much as we can. But sometimes it's simply not a solution to adopt everyone, especially if we don't have the conditions for it. Sometimes less is really more. Know your possibilities and limitations. Fact number 5. Our pet is not human. This is another common fact that we are not often aware of. We spend a lot of time with our pets and often give them human qualities, and then we are devastated when we see that a pet has eaten something it shouldn't, poop or something. But this is completely normal and correct behavior for them. Animals do not have morals like us humans. And not only that, we often witness some animalistic behavior in our pets. Instead of being disappointed in them, try to understand it, and maybe you will realize that your pet is missing something in its diet, so that it eat what it shouldn't. There are many examples of this. Share with us in the comments what unusual things your pet does, and what you did about it. Understanding is what we all need. There is no such thing as a bad pet, there is only our ignorance. Be well informed before getting any pet, and know one thing: whether your animal will live 1 to 2 years or 10 to 16, you are responsible and obligated for it, and it depends on you. We hope you enjoyed today's episode, had fun with us and learned something about yourself. What is your favorite animal that you would keep as a pet, or do you already have one, and why? Share your knowledge and experience with us in the comments. That would be all for today's lesson. Join us in the next episode, and don't forget to subscribe and like. Also ring that bell, so you don't miss the next class. Stay safe and happy. And don't forget, love and respect all your pets, and enjoy the time you are given to spend together.